Hi, my name is David Donoghue. I am the Fire and Life Safety BDM for KD Electronics. Today, I'm just going to do a brief overview of Smartcell. So, as you may know, we have other wireless systems that are connected to the advanced panels, i.e. Signify or Fusion or Hachiki Echo. But this system here is for a smaller system, so a shop, a small block of apartments, where you have the translator built into the control panel. So one radio signal comes from the panel to its devices. Very, very simple panel to use. You can add devices through the front end menu, which I'll explain later on. But it'll have your smoke and heat with a bass sounder built in. You can have a wall sounder, manual call point, an interface unit. You can also have information zones on it, so you can actually have fire door manual call points and fire door sounders connected onto it. There's also a GPS unit onto this that actually gives you cloud connection into the Smartcell unit. So very versatile, a lot of features on it, but it does not have an expander like the other systems that we have. So it has to be a situation, we emphasize it to our customers, that has to be for a smaller area and it has to be radio surveyed. So you have a slight restriction in this where you need to make sure that the radio is going to be strong enough within the application that you do. So I would like to just demonstrate how easy it is to add a device, a Smartcell device, onto this Smartcell panel through the front end. So no laptop, no connections whatsoever. Let's do it. So what we got, we have a Smartcell sounder, wall-mounted sounder. So we'll open it up. And inside it, we have our sounder. And we also have our batteries. So we just twist this, and inside it then you have your battery compartment. So let's get our batteries installed. So what we do is we press the tick button, we press 333 6 times, and we go into our level. We scroll down to device options, add new device, press that, add control panel, yes, that's what we want to do. And it actually says insert the batteries now. So let's insert the batteries. Install them now. Straight away, system says fire type sounder, gives me an ID code onto it. So let's press tick for add. Add another device? No. So we're going to press exit. And this device is now added onto the system, and you'll know that by the LED that is flashing. So what we can do now is we can go in and we can edit settings. Scroll down here to fire devices. And this is our sounder, I believe. So we go in here and there's different features in this. So text description, so we can call the sounder front door, whatever the case being, wherever the location is. Okay. And we can save changes then. Press yes. Okay. What else can we do in this? Well, we can change the signal path. We can change the signal path. We can change the volume. I think this is a good feature as well. So this sounder may be within an apartment, within a bedroom, and you want to alert them, but you also do not want to have too high of a decibels within a certain area. So we can go in here, we can go high or low, so depending on what the situation is. So this is a fantastic and easy system to add a sounder to it. And then we just go through your features, your text description, what zone it's associated with. And so therefore, when the smoke and heat activates now, we have a situation now where we have a sounder already in the system. So didn't take too long. So we'll just go back out of there, back out again. It says log out. Works. How easy the sounder is added onto the system. One thing you should be aware of is 3 batteries. This will beep now in a minute. The 3 batteries have to replace every 2 to 2.5 years. So there's a little bit more high maintenance on this system, but as regards a cost-effective installation in smaller areas, perfect, but just be conscious, 3 batteries in every device have to replace every 2 to 2.5 years.